What's up, dudes? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. No music tonight. I apologize. How is everybody doing? Welcome in. I'm going to give you guys a minute. The ad's probably running. I know it does that early. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Sorry, I was trying to figure out exactly what it was I was going to be, what exact rear weight I wanted to go for. Put it that way. And I think I got it, so. Trying to remember which file it is that I need. I think it's this one. Late to his own party. No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm not that late, right? We're all good. Didn't leave you with an intro, at least. We're here. Everything's good. Late to his own wedding. I doubt that. The other part of this is I'm watching the Lakers and OKC game right now. LeBron's about to get the all-time scoring record, hopefully tonight. Hopefully, so that's happening off in the other monitor there. You guys aren't seeing that, but yeah, I'm excited to see if it happens tonight. But anyway, without further ado, let me make sure I hop in the Discord real quick, and I do have a couple pings here. I'm gonna make sure I see what they are. Yeah, it looks like stuff's happening. I got pings. I got stuff all over the place. Sorry. Run slow. Run slow. Okay. I'm going to hop in the VC just in case anybody decides to join me. And I'm hiding Discord so that way I can pay attention to this. Another 2-point bucket for LeBron. 26 points to break the record. All right. Try Prime Hydration. Sounds expensive. Anyway, okay. Monitor share. So, if you saw last night, we started on the windshield. Had some issues, but it's there at least. Keith is taking a look at it, seeing if he can't do anything any better in Maya, maybe. See if he can't come up with at least a slightly better result than what I could. If he can, we'll use it. Absolutely. Yeah, I did see it, Keith. It does look better. For sure, from what I see so far. But anyway, you guys are seeing, yes, everything is live, everything's caught up. Okay. Oh man, 23 points to break the record, and he's just got an AM1. Okay, man, he's on it now. Okay, this is what we're gonna try to make. This is the weight I'm gonna shoot for. Kinda. Anyway, it's a 3-point weight that holds slice weights on it. So hopefully that gives us some configuration. We could reuse the slice weights we have. We might actually modify these ones a little bit. Make them a little wider, something like that. We'll see what we do. Anyway. So we need the rear 3-point. GD6M windows. I gotcha. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. The 6M cab that I started with didn't have any glass. So yeah, that's where that's at. Let me throw the ROPS on. There we go. I don't know if any of you guys are into basketball or not. Probably not. Probably just me. Probably just me. But man, I'm excited. Excited to see history be made. Anyway. Let's start with a frame, which luckily for me, I've already made a frame. So we can kind of steal our frame that already exists. Why not, right? I mean, I already made it. Let's see if there's an easier way to grab this. Yes, there is. Just like that. Shifty. We'll bring that down. This is going to get separated into its own selection. And then we can grab this frame part. It's going to go do its own thing. A new collection. This is going to be rear weight. Let's try that. Okay. So we can hide the box blade frame. And we could get rid of the stuff we don't need. So these guys, not going to use them. These guys, not going to use them. Let's try that. Just delete that stuff. See if that gives us any free room to wiggle here. This edge here needs to go. Yes, just like that. Landon Bizik, welcome in. How you doing, man? How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry, I forgot to say hi to everybody. Hoonigan, Legacy, Keith, Mr. B Game, Wrench Monkey, Tony Myth, Landon Bizik. Everybody, yeah. How's everybody doing? I'm sorry, I suck tonight. I am so distracted. I do apologize. I thought about taking the stream off, but I took all last week off, so I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be here. I wanted to do this. I lost something there I wasn't supposed to lose. Let's try that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that edge. Delete that edge. See what we lose. Anything? No, we can actually just put a face in there. That's not a big deal. F. Okay. We have all of our faces on both sides, and we have something of a frame at least to start with. Now, do we need to fit in between this and this, or no? Not really. So let's stretch this out a little bit. Origin to geometry. There you go. Okay. And there we're pretty much lined up, roughly. We could probably stretch it just a hair more. Just to stretch more. There we go. Okay. That's all kind of lining up the way I want it to. Now we need to do, don't break the keyboard as it's almost louder than me. Okay, let me see if I can't make some adjustments here. Get you up away from the keyboard a little bit. How's that? A little better? Hope that's a little better. A very loud keyboard. I do apologize for that. Let me see if I can't pull these guys in maybe a little bit. I need them to just be a little bit closer. No, you know what? They could actually stay like that. That's not a big deal. We could leave that for now. The other thing is there we go. I want to grab the top piece of this 3-point. That looks better. I like it better. Part of it's just everything is out of whack, I guess. How's that? Can't wait for this to come out. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're excited. I'm very excited myself. I can't wait to see this be done and start using it. I need to stretch my image out just a little bit more so I could see. Okay, so frame. And then basically we're going to take a couple long rectangles and stretch them straight across the middle, and it's going to be basically just a bracket for slice weights to hang off of. It's pretty easy piece. So I have not existed. Hey man, how you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. Glad you're excited as well, man. I am extremely excited. Okay. Let's kind of lay this out. Something like that. Shift D. Why is it not? Okay, hang on. LeBron for another 3, by the way. He's 19 points away from the record. Why is this one even here? What is going on here? That one's there. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. For some reason, I managed to make like 5 of these cubes. So, typical. Anyway. I don't know where this cube is. Get rid of it. Worst for me is I have it and can't eat. Hey, feel free to make it workable. Have your way with it, man. Do whatever you see fit. It's probably about right there. That's my job. I mean, I won't deny that. Won't deny that. That is definitely true. Okay. So now we got that. We can go ahead and drag the second one up. So there we go. That's basically how this is going to work. Contract says to oversee, not to do the work. That's fair. That's fair. Control J. That's what I need. Somehow I think I managed to make 2 of them too. If I'm being honest. I did. Okay. Control J. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's supposed to exist though. Okay. So now this and this can get control Jade. There we go. All right. That's at least somewhat there to start, right? The other thing is I think these two need to be rotated just slightly. There we go. Okay. So we got that, got that. This is all pretty easy. And now, I guess the next thing would be these actually need to come out a hair so they actually have room for the weights to hang off of them. And the next thing is we can go ahead and slide these back. And if we scale some of these down, something like that, we'll shift D these as well. All right. So now you got this guy. Let's go ahead and grab both of these just so that way we can make sure we get them right. There we go. Okay. And then if we just L select this one, we can delete it. I'll select this one, Shift D, almost straight down with it. In a hair. Yeah. How's that look? It's about there. So now we just need to adjust the width on these. So if you get this guy, this guy, this guy. Hey, Trail, welcome in, man. I keep wanting to get the fucking... Sorry. Keep wanting to get over to Kendrick, but... Or Kedrick, I'm sorry. I can't talk. And I have not made it in a while. Probably just got demonetized, though. I keep freaking saying that, but I have not made it over there. I suck. He's live right now. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't make it right now, but I need to get over there. There we go. That's kind of what I was going for. I might pull these back just a hair. There we go. That looks better. Should be live Thursday as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to make an appearance for sure. All right. Let's get rotate. Go ahead and rotate these all the way around. And drop them down. See if we can get these kind of how they need to be. Okay. So we're gonna have to make some adjustments for sure on these. Let's I need these guys to all be on their own group separate from that one. Slice weights 0, 1. This is gonna go to rear weight. Okay. So now our weights, we can go ahead and grab, we just want one of them. And we're going to edit it and delete the rest of them. So that's going to be its own selection. And hide the other ones. Let's get it right. All right, so these points, obviously we don't need it to be so big. Let's grab these guys. These guys. We kind of just, like I said, keep tweaking things around to make it all work the way it's supposed to work. Kind of like that, I think, is what we need. Kinda. I might even, I might see about cutting. Why can I not cut? No cuts to be made. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll just bring these up. They can kind of rest on that bottom piece there. And obviously needs to be wider. It's the other thing I definitely see going on here. Yeah. These aren't right either. Maybe like that. Looks like it'd be heavy enough to make a difference, right? Something like that. Deselect all those. We'll grab this guy. If we just grab scale, open it up a little bit. There, like that. I think that's what I'm going for here. Wonder if we can get some more length here, maybe like that. How's that look? Maybe not quite. Maybe trying to get this thing looking right. It's a challenge, man. I don't know. I think the other problem here, I don't feel like that's really enough room there for that to be dangling off of. So like, I feel like we need more here. Obviously got to close the gap there a little bit. How's that? A little better. It looks right. Should be live on Thursday as well. Okay. I will definitely try to pop by Thursday. We'll see what's going on. All right. I think that's roughly what I'm looking for here for the weight. Roughly. I wish I had another cut here. Yeah, I can make one. Let's do that. And now we should be able to pull some length back this way, I think. How's that? Yeah, it looks better. I like that much better. Maybe even a little more. How's that? We'll line it up with there. Yeah, it looks like it's actually got some structure to it. Substantial enough like it would actually weigh something. I think that would work. All right. So now we basically need to array it, I think. As long as I'm happy with it. That's the thing, is I gotta make sure I'm happy with it. I'm like trying to decide. Trying to decide how I need to do. don't know if I can. Let's try this. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's do that. That should help. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that better. I don't know if I should grab. Pull this back a little bit. Okay. All right. So there you go. Now if you were to tilt it out, I think you'd have enough room to be able to get it out. I think. It'd be pretty tight, obviously. Which, I mean, it's meant to be a pretty tight fit. So, I think it looks reasonable. The other thing we could do, kind of pull those back a little bit. That way it looks like they're kind of rounded out a little bit, if that makes sense. So you'd have a little more room to work with it. I think that looks good. I'm going to go with that. All right. Let's do our array. Modifier array. I don't know, what, 5 of them maybe? 6 of them? Kinda. Obviously, I think we want an odd number, so let's go 7 probably. I think like that. How's that? Let's pull them out a little more. So we need to pull the whole assembly out a little bit. Okay. Let's do these two out. Like that. And then these two out. How's that? Yeah, it looks good. I like that. That's a pretty decent looking little weight, right? Doesn't need to be anything crazy, nothing fancy. And we could go bigger if we wanted to make the bracket wider, but to be honest with you, like, I don't feel like you'd need much more weight than that. Right? What do you think? More? Less? What do you guys think? The other thing we can do is, if we show this, we got our pins. Top pin, right pin, left pin. And our hardware. Okay. On PC or consoles. I'm planning for it to be for all platforms. Planning for this to be for all platforms. Here, let me put in the message so it's all good. Okay. So hardware, we know we're gonna need at least some of this hardware, right? We don't need it all, but we need some of it. Let's get rid of all of this. I don't need that. So let's shift duplicate that. Put its own selection. Hardware 4. This needs to go to the rear weight group. We also need this pin, this pin, this pin. Control J, all of those, or Shift J, all of those. Shoot. I'm sorry, Shift D. And then M, rear weight. Okay. Box blade, hide that. And there you go. We have all of our hardware in place where it's supposed to be. Okay. Cool. Now we obviously just need to adjust a few things here and there, and we should be in business. These original slice weights, we can go ahead and get rid of them because I won't need those anymore. All right. Edit. Bring this guy up. Something like that. I can bring all this stuff up a little bit. It's easy to do. No problem there. Next up is this pin. Go ahead and grab those points, bring them on out to the nut there. Perfect. Just like that. Hey, I appreciate it, Ed. I appreciate it, man. Actually, all of these need to move. Those ones need to move. They just need to move out. Okay. Let's do this. Get rid of all this crap. All right. Yeah, just trying to get everything lined up here. It takes a second, but it'll be worth it. It'll all look really good when it's done. So there you go. That's how that works. How it's set up anyway. Up another hair, I guess, on that. Yeah, that looks right. Show a pic that you're using for the cab and windows. I'll have to find it. I'll send it to you. Copy image. Let me send it to you. Paste. There you go. That's the easiest way to do it. Okay. These guys over a little bit more. Why are these guys cockeyed? What happened there? What happened that these are all cockeyed and crooked? I don't know, very weird. Okay, I gotta fix that. All right, there we go. By the way, if anybody's keeping track, it's halftime and LeBron's only got 16 to go. So he's dropped 20 so far. Woohoo. I'm excited. It's happening. Yeah, what happened that these got so tweaked up? Why did that happen? There. There we go. Okay. And then this 2 over. Okay. That's looking pretty good. All right. Perfect. Now we need to do there. All right. Let's do these nuts. All right. Perfect. Just like that, I think, is how I needed to do it. Well, we got to move this green section here out. There we go. There's your rear weight. How's that for a rear weight? That didn't take me very long at all, did it? We could probably add some more supports in there if we wanted to. Just a little bit more. What else could we do? We could do... I'll tell you what we could do. How's that? Same as the window? What do you mean? Same as the window? Trying to fill in the glass, or like what are you? Hey Trio, good night, man. Take it easy, buddy. Almost done. Oh, cool. Well, shit. Maybe I just suck at modeling windows. I don't know. We could bring the... If we wanted to, we could bring the... I still need to confirm the array. The reason I have it is so I can make sure I'm fully done with it. Go a little bit more like that. I'm deciding if I want more weights too. Do I want to make it wider for more? About 35 polys and went from there. Oh, I gotcha. Just extrude it out, or... Should we add more weights to this or no? That's what I don't know. Should we do like a 9 weight config all the way down to like a 3 single plane? Oh, that's cool. How should we do this? Noob is doing something right. Yeah, right. How many of these should we have on there? Should we do like a 9 weight? I mean, 9 of these is that would be pretty heavy. It's got to be an odd number. And we could go nuts and do like 15 of them if we wanted to. I just have to make the brackets wider. I just gotta grab this guy and center it up, right? We make it as many as we want. How big should we go here? How many you want? You guys tell me. 13's probably more reasonable. He'll get it. I didn't know how many freaking weights I should throw on this thing. Need your guys' opinions. Tell me. How many weights do you want? How many of these weights are we putting on here? That's a 13. More or less. Can't walk the tractor easily. Kara Rogers, welcome in. How you doing, man? First time here, welcome in, man. Help me out. I need some opinions. I need to know how many weights we should put on this thing. Right now I'm looking at 13. Should we do less? Should we do more? It's easy to change. I think I'm going to go with that. I think I'm liking 13, and we can have configurations down to as little as 3. I think 13 looks good. I think I'm in on 13. I think that's a good number. Apply. Looks good, perfect. Okay, cool. Cool. So then what we could do is select. This will be a selection. So we hide 2. And then we could do that'll be a selection. And we could do like that, basically. 69 of them. Hey, Schultz, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so we need all these guys too. Need to do these guys, the handles. These need to be P selection. So let's do this one and this one. Control J that. I needed to keep those all together. So 1, this would be slice weights. 13. This will be so if you take away 2, take away 4, I can't do math in my head. We're taking away 8 from 13, so it leaves us 5. So be 9. Slice weight's 9. But probably needed to add these to it. Okay, so if I hide, those need to go with 9. Right? Yeah. Control J. I know this is very confusing. So 13. No, why did I did not mean to join the whole thing. Damn it. Actually, it doesn't matter. I need to join all these again. I'm sorry, I screwed up. Control J. So slice weight's 13. And then we're basically going to shift duplicate just the amount of weights that I need for the next one. So it's going to be this one, all these across, basically. Not that one. Damn it. Keep screwing up. So distracted tonight. Trying to watch LeBron break the scoring record. It's halftime anyway. Okay, so it's going to be shift duplicate, leave it there. P selection. So if you hide this one, this is going to be slice weights. Dot 9. Jaked up, welcome in, man. How you doing? So you have 9. And now we're going to do let's go ahead and shift D, P, hide the 9. Now we got slice weights 0, 5. I'm good, man. I'm doing all right. I'm back from being sick. Everything's good. So we got 5, we got 9, we got 13. How's that for configurations and options? Like that'll do. I think that's what I was hoping for there. The other thing I want to do is I want another one of these pins. Hear me out. Wheel weights but have water-filled tires. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That'll definitely be a thing. We'll definitely have some. I've seen that as an option before, and I want that. I always thought that was a great idea. There we go. There we go. That's better. I think I like that better. The other thing we can do is if we just scale this whole one down a little bit. Mid around. Yeah, I love the water weights. I think it's a great idea. Great concept. I can't remember who it was that I seen that did it first, but I love that concept. I think it's smart. FS26 this thing will be done, right? Something like that, I'm sure. I want to make the head of this guy just a little bit bigger too. There we go. That's a little better, I think. Gives a little bit more substance to the head of the pin, right? It's like peened over, kind of. The other thing I might actually, let's do this. Like that. So it adds just a little bit more to it. Alt F4, see stream for, but yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. We're getting there. To be honest, I mean, that's pretty much the weight done for the night. Like, there's not much else we have to do here. I mean, 5, 9, 13 configs, and you can have, I mean, technically if we wanted, we could have a 0 config. Probably not going to do that, though. It'll be a minimum 5, I think. And then you could go up to 9, up to 13. The other thing we could do, just to make it look a little bit nicer, let's bevel that up a little bit. Just helps a little bit. 0 config would be, yeah, I agree. Not much need for a 0 config. I mean, the other thing we could do is if we wanted to, we could add a pin to pulse. I was just thinking that if I wanted to. If we wanted to, we could definitely drop a piece of square tubing down. Have that come out. Let's try this. Let's bring it down in size a little bit more. Come on, hey Daniel, welcome back in. Yeah, I had considered that as a thing, was adding the hitch. I kind of like that. I like the idea of a hitch here. There we go. Drop it down a little bit more, and we can kind of kick it out a little bit more. I think it's something like that, roughly. And then Shift D. Let's rotate it. There we go. Something like that. Should be able to get us in the ballpark. LeBron is 11 points away from breaking the all-time scoring record, and it's looking like it might end up being a freaking buzzer beater that gets it done, dude. Oh, my. Sorry, I'm like, try to keep an eye on this, try to keep an eye on that. That's pretty exciting, to be honest with you. I actually want to put this in its own selection. That way it's an option. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it. So this will be trailer hitch. Weight, trailer, hitch. I'm going to add some more support to it for sure, but that's definitely looking a little bit more like how I was hoping. Type in straight pipe 1025. Tool. That's cool. I thought about doing something like that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Eight points away from breaking the score record. Just dropped another 3. Oh my. He's 4 for 5 from 3. I wish I could show you guys the game. If you guys aren't into basketball, you should probably turn the game on and quit watching me, because this is pretty exciting. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty good game down to the end. 78-86. LeBron only needs 8 points to break the scoring record. We need our actual hitch. How do I want to do? I'm deciding if I want to do that kind of hitch, or if I just want a ball hitch. To be honest, I don't know. I might just steal this, if I'm being honest with you. We just grab this guy, this guy. I wonder if we could do... I'll tell you what I might do. Let's do this. Let's do this. I want to go for something like this. Hey, CBW, how you doing, man? Bring this back. I'll grab this whole piece again. Shift D. Bring it straight out. We're going to rotate it. I don't know how realistic this is, but I'm just trying to be somewhat creative here. It's not really a thing anyway. You don't really see hitches on backs of weights that often anyway, but we're going to see what we can do. There we go. Okay. Now we have this whole thing. We can drag it all back to here. But obviously it's going to get scaled up. I will just... Oh, I bet. Sorry to hear you pass away, though. That sucks, man. All right. Like that. And then obviously it doesn't need to be as wide, so we can fix that real quick. There we go. So we're gonna separate this out, and then that's gonna go into our rear weight collection. This is gonna be rear rear weight hitch receiver. REC. Spelled that right, I think. Okay. How's that? You guys okay with that as a hitch? Pretty simple, pretty easy. We will actually go ahead and bevel like everything just to make it all look right, but there you go. How's that? Look like what we were hoping for. Then I'll throw a pin in it. The other thing I probably could do, grab these guys. We're going to bring them out a little farther. It's going to end up being something like that. I want to bring these back points here, the black, forward. Something like that. Doesn't need to be as long, right? Basically. Scale them like this, I guess. Gusset in a 90. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Definitely do that. That's easy. Let's scale these in a little bit more. There you go. All right. Cool. Yeah, let's add a gusset. It's pretty easy. Freaking Westbrook is selling right now. 6 points away from breaking the record. Oh my. He's going to do it. Scale it down a little bit. How's that? Should we come up a little bit more, I think. Yeah, it looks good. Could probably trying to think of like what else for support. I don't know. That's pretty good, to be honest with you. Like I think I'm happy with that. Let's grab this pin. Shift D, bring it back. Drop that down. Selection. Okay. And then we need to bring this down to weight as well. Okay. This needs to be hitch, receiver, pin. Oh, I need to plug my phone in too. I forgot all about that. There we go. Okay. How's that? Are we happy with that? I feel like that looks pretty good. Just enough weight to get in there. And again, if you don't want the hitch, you don't have to have the hitch, is the nice thing. So if you don't want it, don't get it. Probably something else I have to script though, so need to ask for a favor. What's up? What's up, man? How's that? You know, the other thing we could do, just add a little bit more support. What if we... I was trying to think of like how to gusset it here, but I don't really know. I guess we'd grab a couple more of these guys if we wanted to. Shift D, bring it back. Why? I want to rotate it this way. We get rear duals. Yeah. We'll definitely get rear duals. Definitely. Yeah, tire options, weight options for the tires, all that stuff. Like that's easy to do. We'll definitely do that. Definitely not an issue. There we go. How's that? How's that? I think I like that a little bit better. Just to add a little bit of support to it, right? And this one's gonna get mirrored. There. Looks like it's got a little bit more support there. And then, like I said, if you don't want it, you don't have to have it. But it's there. Pretty good, I would say. It'd be nice if we had a way to bolt it. Or, you know, some like hardware to fasten it on there. I wonder if we couldn't. Just try to think outside the box here. Wonder if I could make a plate for it to mount to. Trying to think of like what I could do. I could run a piece of square tubing through it. I'm wondering if we couldn't. Like I said, I'm kind of thinking about sticking a piece of square tubing through the top, right? And then that would give me the option to... I could throw like 2 bolts up through it or 4 bolts up through it, something like that. I know it's like minor detail you won't be able to see, but I mean, we're kind of going all out here anyway, so let's do it. What I'm thinking anyway. So let's grab this one, Shift D this. We're gonna rotate it 90 this way. I see another weird thing going on with my handles too now that I saw it from that angle. Everything's kind of at an angle for some reason. It's just the handles though. I think I could fix that. So let's see if we can't. Try to kick it like that maybe. How's that? It's getting there. That's almost what I was looking for. I need to rotate just a hair more though. Why could I not? It's rotation, right? I don't know why this is being such a biatch, I'll say. Let's see if I can't get this thing to line up. Wesley Inman, welcome in. Welcome to the channel, man. You're having a good one. All right. There's that. LeBron is 2 points away from breaking the scoring record. It's happening. They got freaking other teams calling timeouts because he is putting it on them, man. He is putting it on them, man. Dude is 38, and he is putting a number on him. He's at 34 points this game. Pretty crazy. All right, so then this guy We need to make this longer. Like that. And then we can grab all of these top vertices again. Just bring all this up a bit more like that. There you go. Something like that. Now we should be able to drop some bolts in between, and that way you can take like the whole hitch off. He's about to do it this quarter. It's only the third quarter, by the way, in case you guys are NBA fans. Nobody's even acknowledged the fact that I'm talking about it, so I'm sorry. It's history, man. It's history happening. It's pretty impressive. Lurking, collecting 180. I gotcha. Hell, I'm lurking in my own stream, to be honest with you. I am watching history be made. I gotta watch. Hang on. He's about to do it. Oh, they're doubling him, man. They don't want him to score it. They don't want him to do it. Oh, I thought he was going to get it right there. They are like doing everything they can to not let this man score his points. It's pretty good. Pretty interesting high-octane basketball right now. He's about to do it. Put him in a sky hook. Put him in a sky hook. Oh, the elbow. Oh, we got it. For history. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Everybody in the arena is on their feet. Wow. And a turnaround on the elbow. How iconic. LeBron turn around on the elbow. Wow. History right there. I'm sorry you guys probably aren't into basketball, but that's history, man. That's history. Sports history. Pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. Okay. Anyway, we need to throw some bolts in here. I think I wish we had an FS22. Is that motor you pull behind a tractor, it springs around. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? That's a good game, too. It's 99 to 104, and LeBron has 36 points in 3 quarters. So, like, he's just doing it. Made to cut around fence posts. Yeah. Yeah, they're literally like presenting him an award in the middle of the game, like it's that big of a deal. Because I know a lot of people do not understand it, but it's a big deal. W Fortnite, it's an adrenaline. You don't play a lot. That's awesome, man. That is awesome, buddy. Why do I have double on all these? That's so weird. I don't know what's going on there. Delete those. I don't know why I had duplicates. There we go. I think we got it now. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, we need some bolts. Let's make some bolts. I'll select this. I think that's all of them, right? No, I still need the other pin. How many times you've been mine? FS22. Yeah. Oh, dude, it happens all the time. I hate it. Bugs the heck out of me. Bugs the crap out of me. Totally agree. Definitely an issue. Okay. That's crazy. They just like stop the game to do this. Like it's that big of a deal, man. It's crazy. Crazy. I love that I'm seeing this happen too. Like he's getting MVP chance right now, man. To be honest, he probably freaking deserves them, man. What he's been playing this year. Playing out of his mind. More power in the tractor stand. Yeah. Basically. Guy from Top Gear. Jeremy Clarkson, you mean? That guy. Tough fence post, yeah. I'll make him give a speech and everything here. There we go. Basically like that is what I'm going for. We'll delete these vertices because I won't need those. There we go. There you go. How's that? So then we can do Tactic Grin. Yeah, he did. Love Jeremy Clarkson, so easy to do for me. Okay. The other thing is I want to join these groups as well. There we go. So now if you want the hitch on the back there you go. That's how it works. That's how it works. That's pretty cool. How to fix a case? Yeah, get a DEERE. Buy a DEERE instead. How about that? Kind of thinking about making the whole thing black. What do you guys think? Yeah, I like that a little bit better, if I'm being honest with you. Pull it up and buy a DEERE. Yes, agreed. Here we go. Tell you the other thing we could do, if we wanted to. Grab this. Make those black. selection. So we're gonna go with, we're gonna call this part here frame 2, yeah. And I did it automatically. Here, there, yeah. So now, if we wanted to, you could change the color on the weights in the frame. And the black will stay. There you go. There you go. How's that look? Let's see if we can't do even more here. Just to make it even look a little bit better. Let's try to smooth that. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. Let's see if we can't, let's grab all of this stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that weight, honestly. It's a pretty cool freaking weight. It's not terrible. Okay, yeah, third quarters. They just now finished the celebration and everything. That's crazy. Okay. So now with this, what I want to do, I want all of this stuff selected. I was just thinking I wanted to do something with it. I wanted to, oh, I know what I was going to do. I need to go into mesh and double check our normals. Reset vectors. Used for moving big bags. Probably not. I thought about it, but I'll tell you what, the bail spike I made would actually be pretty freaking good at moving stuff like that. So let me hide all my stuff here. Get myself back in order. So if we hide the slice weights, we put on the grill guard, all of our loader stuff. Ever seen a boom pole on the rear? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I'll be honest, like I said, if we do the loader with the bail spike, you could definitely pick up a big bag with that, right? I'm pretty sure. This 25 would be out for, yeah, exactly. I agree. That's why I'm reluctant to say yes to anything else. I'm pretty happy with what we have. Loader's beautiful. I appreciate it. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, so now you have a bail grab. You got weights to be able to use the bail grab. Plus you have front weights if you wanted them. Plus you'll have wheel weights. I mean, you'll be able to weigh this thing down and actually get some work done if you want. That's pretty freaking cool, I think. You know, I had people doubting me that I could do this. I'm feeling pretty happy about the way this whole thing looks. If I'm being real with you, like, that's pretty freaking cool. It's a pretty cool little back weight, to be honest with you. Like, I actually really like the back weight. It'd be cool for other stuff too. You don't have to just use it for this, but obviously it fits this perfectly. But I think it's a pretty nice looking little back weight. Yeah. So the other thing, I mean, you got the bail spike, you got the bucket with forks, you got the snowplow, you got the grapple, Technically, the trailer could just about be used with that thing. One other question. What's up? Sign you up to test. Man, I got quite the crew for testing, to be honest with you. I don't know. If I seem to think we'll need anything, I'll definitely let you know. It's going to take a lot to test this thing because there's a lot of pieces here. That's how the log grapple turned out, by the way. I think I'm happy with it. Need to throw some fittings onto this, but plus we still have the backhoe. We use skid steer attachments on the loader as an option. I'll have to see once I get it in game. That's probably the right size is the skid steer attachments, but we'll see. We'll see. But I'm pretty happy with this. So I think that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. To be honest with you, I think we're going to wrap it up a little bit early, but let's see the backhoe again. Okay, let me hide the rear weight. Get out of the way. Oh, we could just hang out and talk about it if you guys want to. I think I'm good with the modeling stuff, though. I don't have much left to do with the modeling side, if I'm being honest with you guys. I don't know what to tell you we're going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow night I might just not stream, just because I don't. We might, or at least not stream modeling anyway. We'll stream, but probably not going to model because I mean there's not much else to model. Time to learn GE basically. Needs its hoses, yeah. I mean that's. I need to add some cylinders in here on the backhoe. There's the handle situation. I got to add those. I mean, this is all like, we're talking minor details. I'll make a list of like everything I need to do, but. I'll think of gameplay tomorrow night. Yeah. I want to play on UMRV. Play around with UMRV. Especially since there's a build your own farm version. So we got a. Oh, there was one more thing actually. Between the backhoe and the tractor, I need to model up the piece here that's gonna hold this into place. TV used for your PS4. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's basically going to come down to a checklist, minor things that need left to do. Hoses are such a pain, man. Like I'm gonna have to learn how to do them. I could probably separate my groups a little bit better on this guy. We improved the cylinder models already. That was a nice touch that we did. I might even come in here and improve some of these cylinder models as well. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, in case you guys didn't see the cab, I'll show you that. Hide the backhoe. I'll put on the rear 3-point. I'll put on the cab. The glass is... Keith's trying to improve the glass for me. See if he can't make it any better. Keith's pretty damn good at Maya. I'm sure he's going to be able to come up with some better glass. You got the mower. You got snowplow. That came out pretty nice. I like the snowplow a lot. I'm really happy with everything, to be honest with you. There's not much of this that I'm not happy with at this point. Hey, Sam, welcome in. You didn't miss a whole lot. We just made the rear weight, that's all. Rear weight came out pretty nice. We'll have options for... you could do 13, you could do 9, you could do 5, depending on how many weights you want on there, and you'll have the option if you want a trailer hitch or not. All came out pretty good. So pretty cool stuff. Yeah, most of this game's just been me watching freaking basketball, to be honest with you. LeBron James just hit the all-time scoring record, so watching that. I've been a LeBron fan my whole life. So pretty cool stuff. Use as soon as it comes out. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to get it in game. I want to use it, man. Really do. I think I'm done for the night, guys. I'm happy. We're in a good spot. I'll make a list after the stream here of everything I need to do, but I mean, you see it. We're down to it. In terms of modeling stuff, we're there. So, all right, dudes. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go watch some basketball, and the tomorrow night. Let's plan on, I don't know, maybe we'll build a farm on UMRV or something, or just mess around on UMRV. I don't know. We'll see. Excited for the F350. I am. I got an F350 on PC, but yeah, I'm out of here. Take it easy, guys. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.